Presumptive President Bongbong Marcos is eyeing a migrant workers advocate to head the newly created Department of Migrant Workers. His spokesperson, attorney Vic Rodriguez, says Susan Toots Ople is one of the individuals being eyed by Marcos to join his cabinet. And Susan Ople now joins us via phone. Good morning, Susan. Thank you for taking our call. What was your reaction to this, the fact that you might be considered for this role, and is it one you would accept?
Hi, good morning, Ria, and to everyone. Of course, I was so humbled. I'm still, very much humbled and grateful. And the presumptive president, Bongbong Marcos, was kind enough to give us time to also consult with members of our family, our close friends and advisors. So I am in the process now of reaching out to them and getting their inputs.
Mm-hmm. Could you share with us, ma'am, what are the things you're considering and what would make you accept this role?
It's going to be an enormous task. The department has not yet been constituted. There are so many factors involved. But, public service has always been in our DNA since my father's time. So my primary consideration would be as part of my reflection mode, would I be a unifying factor in putting together a transition roadmap towards the constitution of a new department? So, and I have to talk to the stakeholders of the sector.
Right. Speaking of the stakeholders, you've been an advocate for migrant workers for many, many years. Can you tell us a little bit about their expectations from the next administration? What type of protection or assistance are OFWs looking for?
Well, they are, of course, looking forward to the implementation of the Department of Migrant Workers Act. That would really be the first order of the day, to put that structure together to make sure it's functional and to service the needs of our OFWs and their families. And Ria, this was also brought up in our meeting with Presumptive President Marcos. He wants to serve not just our OFWs, but also the families of our OFWs. So he is looking forward to developing programs through the DMW for the families of the OFWs as well.
All right, ma'am, when can we expect a decision or an announcement regarding your possible appointment to this new department?
Well, I think the presumptive president-elect has yet to be proclaimed, which gives us time. And it's such an enormous challenge. I've been out of government for I think more than a decade now. So I really need to be still and reflect on whether I would want to re-enter again the bureaucracy.
All right, ma'am, thank you so much for your time this morning. That was Susan Toots Ople speaking with us here on New Day.